Strong Zero いつも bad
Strong
memory
濃厚。
濃厚
You love 濃厚 flavor。
ギトは
ギ
嫌いだ
トギトは嫌いだからさ。
It's very important, especially in Japan, because
そう
often there's no flavor. 全然わかんない。Welcome to part 2.
Part 2。
We are going to discuss ways to describe flavors, technically.
Which is really important actually, you know?
It is.
Alright, the first one. 味がない。
I think that's very important, especially in Japan, because
So-
often there's no flavor. I
本当？
feel. And instead of flavor, you have texture.
そうだね。いやいやいや。
You said fugu, でしょ Fugu, you like fugu.
フグ好きです。はい。
I heard from plenty of people that fugu itself doesn't have much flavor.
No. It's not really like tuna or salmon.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
flavor punch.
いや、確かにtextureかもしれない。
So,
But anyway, in English we say flat,
yeah,
plain,
plain, eh? Like,
tasteless.
and tasteless, correct.
As you can imagine, flat is like nothing.
Nothing.
And also we can use flat for 炭酸とかに
炭酸
も使います。Beer too, I think. Like when it's not bubbly enough. うわ、炭酸抜けてる。
It gets flat.
これも flat って言いますね。Plain is more of like no flavor. So for
Just
example, like
tasteless.
yeah, think about yogurt. Some yogurt has this like strawberry flavor or peach
Yeah.
flavor. Or what's your favorite flavor for yogurt?
I don't really eat yogurt, but is
But
there
you're
banana
Greek, though.
yogurt? Well, yeah. Well, in Greece, yogurt is quite sour, but we would
I
call
heard
it
so, yeah,
we would call it
確かに。
plain because that's the so plain means not to change the flavor, to keep it the way it is.
Like a
kind of.
basic みたいな。
Basic, so.
じゃあ次です。
あっさり
あっ
した
さりしたとか薄い、
Sweet.
plain.
Plain
also can use for this one.
or
Light.
light.
It's pretty obvious, I guess. Yeah,
I
light.
guess so. Yeah.
I think it's a light more than plain. I think because like think about ramen. 家系ラーメンとか超ヘビー、
はい。
こってりみたいな。でも
あー
魚介スープ、塩ラーメンとかって
塩
あっさりしてますよ
中華そばは？
中華そば
Mhm.
って何？中華そば
I
食
think
べたこ
so.
とないかも。多分。
美味しい美味しい。
じゃあ次はオポジットです。濃い、濃厚。これね、you should remember this word. 濃厚。
濃厚。
You love 濃厚 flavor.
Me? In English, we would say it has a rich flavor.
Rich.
And rich doesn't always mean money, ne? Rich is very usually used in flavors.
Yeah.
Rich broth
Rich.
and yeah.
Or strong.
Rich and strong in that context means the same. In another context, rich means having a lot of money and strong means having a lot of power, ne? But you see, a lot of money and a lot of power kind of is connected. So in food, you use the
That's
same
true.
thing.
I think rich can use mostly for like a whipped cream kind of flavor or butter kind of thing. But strong is more for like coffee or alcohol. If you know strong zero. わかりますか皆さん strong zero. 何その顔は
Bad memories.
そうだよね
Strong Zero いつも bad
ストロング
memories.
ゼロってこう缶ありますよねお酒の
はい。
あれやっぱアルコールのパーセンテージ高い What percentage is like 9?
Starting from 7,
7,
continue
8,
9, so
9% のアルコールが入ってるんですけどあれはねやっぱ strong 濃いので strong zero なんでゼロだけど
全然わかんない。
確かに
I really often thought why they say strong
なんで
zero.
0?
Because
Now I'm
maybe it's
curious.
like a sounds cool.
Yeah, or when it's like espresso coffee とかカフェインが強いときは
Yeah.
strong、はい、
Strong in caffeine, rich in flavor. Can you also kind of divide that?
I mean in Japanese too I think we say 強いこのお酒強い、このコーヒー強い Yeah, we can say that exactly the same way
Yeah.
Next
は油っこい。
油っこい
Yes!
すごい
油そばの油。
あ、そう、油そばのアルバにアルバ
アルバ面白い。In English you would say oily ね。
oily or
Greasy. Yeah, has nothing to do with the country ね。
I personally hate these two oily, greasy ごめんなさい、私本当に苦手です
本当でも油そば好きでしょ
食べたことない油そば
ちょ。You bought from コンビニ and you liked it.
違う、あれ台湾まぜそば油そばじゃないあれ台湾まぜそば
これ同じじゃない
違うよ、油そばと台湾まぜそば違うと思う違うよねはい、
ごめん
anyway
なさいじゃあ oily is if it's rich in oil technically, right? Greasy it's more like the feeling like you can see the oil like a swimming みたいな It's greasy.
Yeah, we have actually onomatope for those two
あ、本当
Do you wanna try? オイリーは
ギトギト
ギトギト。油ギトギト。
Ew.
じゃあ
sounds oily actually. Greasy はこってり。
こってり。
こってりわかる。ラーメンの
ラーメンの
ボ
こってり。
カビュラリー。
あ、そうそうそう。ラーメンワードね。こってり。
こってり。
Do you like when you order ramen? They ask like, how do you like your noodle to be or like 油は麺の硬さは
麺は
What's your order?
麺はバリカタ。
嘘本当にバリカタなんだ。
Because if you take a long time, I usually order omori. So the noodle becomes softer and softer and softer.
だからバリカタにしておいて、by the time you like
And it gets still a good
そうなん
texture.
だ。
And then
上級者は
油と味
違うねやっぱ。
いつも普通。
普通です。
普通。
私はね、麺は普通。スープはもう油もうガチ少なめでっていう。
ギトギトは
ギトギトは嫌いだからさ。
So yeah, oily greasy ね。
See you next week. Thank you.
Take care guys, bye. Trust me. Like being Japanese in Japan is a different experience than being a white foreigner living in Tokyo.